Well, everybody, we're about to start here, and we are live. Oh my God! It's the ship we've all been waiting for. This is it. It's red. It's red. It's beautiful. It's got a ship kit on it. This isn't your dad's Python Mark II. This is Python Mark II with a ship kit, a paint job, and some preloaded stuff. So there's two Pythons apparently you can get, and this is one of them. So when you get the early access, if you decide to get the early access stuff, there's two flavors. There's this one, which is apparently the more expensive one. And then there's the less expensive one that just unlocks the Python Mark II at the shipyards. Let me look at my handy dandy document that tells me all the things. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, this document is not what it is. So I'm not in a live server, so this isn't giving me access to the Python Mark II as it will be in game for everybody. This gives me access to a beta server. So what you're seeing is an illusion. This isn't really here, but this is what it will look like when it comes to pass. I want to get some information for you guys, because let's see, because I didn't know about this either. I didn't know that there'd be two different early access builds one could get.
Paint job looks like someone stepped on it.
Looks like I like that. I like it when people step on my things. Okay, so all right. Blah blah blah. This okay. Where's the information that tells me all the things I want to tell you guys? Okay. Well, okay, so there's a pre-built ship, right? So there's one you can buy using credits after you've unlocked it, or you can just wait till August 7th, and it'll be in-game. But if you unlock it using, it was like 16,000 arcs or whatever, you get the Python Mark II unlocked in the spaceports, and then you buy it yourself. Then you just get it. It doesn't give you a pre-built one. But there is a pre-built Python Mark II, which I didn't know about. That was the thing. And that one I think was like 33,000 credits. It's nuts. Not credits, arcs. And this is what we're looking at right now. It comes with all this stuff. I got my nerd helmet on because whenever I get in a ship, I always like looking around to see what it looks like. But I haven't looked at any of this. I literally just downloaded the server right before we went live. I really
downloaded a whole server. I'm impressed.
I downloaded the whole server. Look at these engines. They are so long. I don't know of any like space. I know you guys want to see what's inside. I'm here for aesthetics, okay? I want to know what it looks like pretty wise first.
I already saw there's a second seat that I should be sitting in.
There we go. Yeah, well you can't. All right. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait, just like the other kids. Wait your turn. Okay, so this is what this is the expensive one. This is the pre-built one. What I'm about to see. We're about to see what is inside of this. We all see what's on the outside. Let's see what's on the inside. Okay, first and foremost, we're inside here. The cockpit so far looks just like a regular Python cockpit. Yeah. Looking around. Yeah, pretty much the exact same cockpit as the regular Python. I bet. Yeah, nothing inside has changed. I don't think. They did change. Looks like they did change the little JPEG in the back. That's a nice touch. Imagine if they didn't. But yeah, that's what that looks like there. Okay, guys, you ready to go downstairs? Look what's inside.
Yeah.
All right, me too. All right, let's see what's inside. Let's go down to Clown Town and look at what's inside this pre-built one. First, we're going to look at what's in this pre-built one, and then we're going to get a regular, just vanilla one, and see just what it comes with, what it looks like, and then we're going to try to A-rate it and compare it to a regular Python, because I'll have to get this Python here. I'm at Jameson right now, so I can buy everything I want in this
Did they give you
beta
money
build.
as well? Yeah.
I need to do this. So, okay, so when you get it, look, it says ready to deploy. So it's in here. So I'm going to push this. Deploy pre-built ship. However, this one just comes, this is just your vanilla one. Okay, so I got that pre-built one. And then also, guys, later on, we'll look at this Diamondback Explorer pre-built ship, the Type 6 pre-built that you buy with credits, and the Lion's Chieftain one also. And those are the 3 pre-built ones. The Type 8 isn't here. I don't think we'll get that till they're ready to give it to us. However, I do have some really exciting news about things that are coming next week. And I asked them, and they said, yes, I can say this. But the SCO drive, you remember that thing?
Yeah.
You know that thing, the SCO, the Super Cruise Boost thing. Store current ship. I'm gonna purchase this.
Tell me they fixed it.
Imagine if I accidentally sold pre-built. Did I store it? Did I sell it? I didn't. I was too busy laughing. Okay, this is the regular Python. I may have sold the pre-built, and we'll never get to see it. This is the old one. This is what you all came to see, right?
You seriously didn't sell it?
No, I
did
don't
you?
think I did. Okay, the inside of the regular one, in case you guys want to know, it looks better, honestly. Okay, you can see the JPEG of the Python back there. I like the trim, the yellow trim here. No, we'll go back. I was just kidding. I didn't sell it. I didn't sell the thing. But you have to contact Elite Dangerous right now. Hello, Mr. Elite. Oh yeah. You know that thing you sent me? It's gone. It lasted how long? Maybe 18 minutes. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's see. Manage my ships.
That would be a you thing to do, though.
Okay,
to be fair.
The Python Mark II, and this is the Python Mark II with barbecue sauce. So let's go back to this one. Oh yeah, the SCO thing. Turns out, it's engineerable. So all the regular engineering stuff that you can do with all the other drives, now you can engineer your super duper drive, just like all the rest of them. All right. So isn't that exciting?
It'll be more exciting when it's not frame rate linked to self-destruct timing.
Oh well, that's a you problem. Okay, look at the thing over here. Looks like a Corellian transport. Looks like not Corellian. A calamari cruiser. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's go into the outfitting and see what this thing has. All right, hard points first and foremost. Okay, we got looks like 4 size 3s and 2 size 2s, but I think we knew that coming in. So there's one here, there's one there, there's one on the back, one on the chin, and 2 on the sides. So I think going into this, I think we knew that this is what the case was. But look at the little icon there, the little shopping bag. That's new. That's how you know that this here has no rebuy. So if you were to sell this module, it'd be for $0. But don't sell that module.
That's your pre-engineered.
Yeah. Well,
icon,
no,
right?
no. This isn't pre-engineered. This is to let you know that this came with your pre-built. So this thing here isn't pre-engineered. Okay. Then here we go. We got a heat. This is the pre-built setup that they gave you here. You got a heat sink launcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shield boosters. So all this stuff you can just buy yourself. As you can see, there's no engineering to it. So it's just kind of like they're giving you the ingredients for a sandwich, and you can like improve the ingredients or take them out, and then you step on it. Okay, then for the internals, okay, this is just grade A stuff. Oh, look at this, a grade A SCO. That's new, because they were all grade C before. Are they all? If they changed them to, let's see. Okay, that's a C.
So what's the jump range is 18 light years.
Oh, look at this. It's for all of them. Okay. All right. So not only do we get to engineer them, it's all the grades C, B, D, and A. Okay, so compared to the regular frame shift drive,
Hang on.
yeah,
5A. What's the jump range on a 5A?
5A. Let's go ahead and buy it and equip. I'm not sure what's gonna happen if I do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, but this right here, right now it's at 19 light years. The frame
Right.
shift
Okay.
drive SCO, 19 light years. If I go to the vanilla um, frame shift drive, this thing here, it's 17, so it's less.
I expected it to be less, but it's not massively less.
Yeah, so it's all in all a better drive, except for the part where it destroys Commander Barefoot Game 101's computer every time he uses it.
It's
Cause
not the computer, just the ship.
uh-huh. Okay, help me here, Barefoot with the chat, because I really want to respond to what you guys want to see, want me to try out. There's some things I want to try out, but this is a very big surprise for me that the 5A is better than the 5A SCO is better than the regular 5A. Let me go ahead and ruin it by doing some engineering stuff on it. Let's see here.
What I've noticed so far, Disembowel wants to know, does it do thrust vectoring?
Thrust vectoring. We'll look at that once we get outside.
Ronald wants to know the jump range, which we just kind of covered.
Okay, Okay, here we go. I can increase its jump range. Look at this.
Check the power limit as well. What power plant have you got?
Power plant.
Because you are like red line on the power.
Let's see. Okay, now keep in mind that this is what they gave us. Okay, it's the power plant. This is just regular power plant. Everything else is normal, except for the life support is the D rated. Yeah, but it's just at that line. Look at that deployed. It's it's almost red line in it. It's like right at the end of it. Boy, wow, they really know how to play their game, eh? To know exactly how to put their the engine management here. So as soon as I upgrade this, it's going to go into the red, which is fine. All right, let's look at the optional internals. So for this pre-built, it's a Biweave shield generator, some hull reinforcements. We're going to get rid of that. Another hull reinforcement, repair limpet controller, because obviously when we do fighting, against each other, we repair ourselves while we're fighting. We get that tourniquet out and just keep going. Okay, we don't need this. I'm gonna. Hey, how come pre-built modules cannot be stored?
Oh.
They cannot be stored? What?
So you stick with them or you get rid of them. That's controversial.
Strange, huh?
Maybe that's just a beta server thing.
I don't know. Look at this. Yeah, you keep it or you don't. I wonder if me engineering it changes it. That's kind of baloney, right?
Find out.
Let's see here. Okay, we're going to upgrade our
Disemboweled says they can't be stored on the. They've said that on the forums already.
Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna engineer this. Just tier 1. All right. I just want to see. No free pre-engineered ARCs modules. Yeah, no. Let's see here. Okay, now we're up to 21. I mean, that already. my Python in game is pretty garbage, and that's already almost as better than it.
Troubling Statue says, so Class A SCO drives are out now? Question mark.
Yes. Well, next week. So Class A SCO drives, all the classes for all the different sizes will be out next week, and there will be engineering able. All right, and then let's go ahead and not replace.
Sam says, "Thank you so much for showing off the new ship. You the man."
I am the man. I am the man. Okay, let's do this. A little bit of an overcharge here, not too much. I like edging it, you know? Barefoot, are you a fan of edging it with the
I mean, power? I've been known to do that in the past, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, dirty drive. No, we're not gonna do any of this yet. I want to see how this thing flies, sort of vanilla-y, right? Because The other ship we have is just the regular pre-built. Not pre-built, just a regular ship that as you get it when you buy it.
I really want you to engineer the snot out of the jump drive.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're going to see how this thing handles, okay? We're going to go into outer space. You guys ready for outer space? There we go. I've already pushed the button. Does anybody know here? People are here.
Kronos says hopefully the heat and fuel issues were solved. That'll be something to check out. Does it generate less heat?
Somebody said, somebody in the partner program is like, no, I'm just going to showcase the Mamba. Okay. All right. Oh god. Okay, so the thrust up is really fast. Okay, landing gear up. Okay. Let's try this roll. Okay, the roll isn't as fast as I thought it was going to be. Do you guys remember when they were showcasing this on the stream and they went out the thing and they rolled and it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
It was like immediate. It's not doing that. But who knows? All right, let's go outside. Or let's check the engines for disemboweled to see if these are vectored engines. No, I don't see no vectoring that I can tell. No. Oh, there's somebody in front of me. Who's this? Oh, I know. I know him. He does the French stuff. Okay, here we go. We're boosting out. Okay, it's kind of a slow boost. Oh my lord! Okay. I just ran into somebody. Okay. Alright. I got a friend request. Whoever's friending me now, this doesn't translate into the actual game. Okay, here we go. The sound of the thrust is nice.
Disembowel says 1 Helvetii Pearl for every commander you kill and beta.
Oh my god, imagine. Imagine if I did that to this poor man. I could never. Oh, I also... He has I can't do this to my fellow francophone. He's not in the thing. Let me just scare him. I'm gonna take out my hard points.
MPD just made a very good point, actually.
Yes.
What is the unique capability we were teased about?
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
It's got guardian things. I don't know. I know things as much as you guys. What kind of weapons he's got that's so glowy? It's beautiful.
Ronan says that paint job looks like a gigolo's underwear.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? How have you know that it probably does? It actually kind of does. That looks nice. I like it. All right. I don't know. It's okay. Let's try. I wonder if let's try the jump drive. Let's just jump somewhere very far away. Is there something very far away in the system?
I don't know. You're in the server on your own. Just fly. Let's see if the heat's different. And...
Okay, this place is...
Oh, right. Not especially.
It's not too far. We'll go to this big old planet over here that nobody goes to because it's like halfway inconvenient to get to.
Chris Brown says, he's French, just take him.
No.
I'm going to guess he's British.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see what the heat is like. Let's see what the fuel consumption. I would like to know if there's a difference between the fuel consumption of a 5A and a 5C of this module. You know what I mean? And if it heats up like super duper. All right, here we go. Boosting. Yeah, it's about the same fuel consumption. Oh, it's less wiggly though. Oh, it's so much less wiggly. Let me just keep on going.
How's the heat?
The heat, it's okay. It's at 71. I think it's 79. Okay, now we're stopping here. It's very much less wiggly, but I don't know if that's because of the flight model or if it's because of it being a 5A, but I imagine it's part of being a 5A, don't you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm now 33,000 light seconds away. Okay, I'm gonna boost back. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, yeah, Disembowel thinks it should handle better as well, VA.
Yeah, this is so much better. We gotta go to Haddad and see if this thing, getting there is any easier now.
Ninja Star says, "What is that speed?" All in caps.
What is that speed? I know. Hey, did they not tell you? It's so funny when folks come on the stream and they're like, I haven't played for 5 years. What's new in the game? Or what's going on? But that might be more because we're probably doing something that also just breaks the game. Speaking of which, how far is that? What place is that? Where is that place?
Wherever I'm parked, if you've got your bookmark, go to my carrier, and I'm right next to it.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it does that. Hold on, 1 second.
So what's the new feature of the ship?
I typed in Raxla and it's not showing up in the beta. So I just wanted to see if that worked. If it doesn't, always gotta check. You know, you never know. Okay. Justin Bohr says they finally fixed Super Cruise. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. But yes, the answer is yes. Because I realized I'd have to answer you.
Singer Bright Song says, how are the lateral thrusters?
Lateral thrusters are really nice. The up and down when I was leaving the station was surprisingly fast. I'm coming back into station. I do want to destroy other commanders, other streamers out here. It's all just other streamers. I should do. Oh no, this thing doesn't come with Super Cruise Assist. I'm gonna have to do this manually, folks. Watch out.
Disemboweled, being disemboweled, says, what about the test systems? Can you get to them?
The test systems. No, I don't think that's outside the scope of this stream. Okay. Looks like there's some real competition in the FSD space, says Ronix. They need to add some expendable drop tanks for the SCO drives. That would be fun. That would be fun. Though you can add drop tanks to your ship, except for you can't drop them. They just sit all empty in your spaceship. If you go into optional, not a lot of people know this actually. It might be obvious to some, but you can actually buy more fuel tanks on their optional modules.
Jason Bower says, are those SCO drives behind some huge grind or just available in shops?
Just available in shops. So you need to find a high-tech station. They're the only ones that sell them. Jameson is not high-tech, but it has all the things. Or maybe it's high-tech. I don't know. It's not decorated to be.
That seems to think you're going faster in SCO as well.
Faster?
Yeah, you went faster than 2,500C, apparently.
Okay. How fast did I go?
Someone pointed out 3,800.
Okay. That's faster. That's numerically faster.
It is definitely a bigger number.
Okay. All right. Okay. Who's this? Oh, you know that thing where you go to the left and then you go to the right? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna piss off so many people. I did that on purpose. Okay. I can't help myself. Usually I'm in a stream with all of my friends. And I can just do stuff to them in stream that if I'm doing this with real people here. And
the stream just caught up.
Yeah.
Seeing you shuffling.
I wanted to do the thing where you go this way and they go that way and do it this way.
Don't forget, you haven't got your army to back you up now. You pick a fight, you gotta fight it.
Do I have anybody here? I don't know. Orange Phoenix. I have Orange Phoenix. He'll back me up. Orange Phoenix. He's a pal. 07, everyone, and thank you for coming to my beta server. Should I say this?
Yes.
I did. Okay. Alright. Whoops.
The Shadows says, more fuel, more mass, shorter range.
Hey, should we have a showdown? What was it? Pre-builts versus plebeian.
It's got to be pre-built versus pre-built.
Plebeian Mark 2s.
You're gonna get your ass handed to you.
No, I'm gonna make them fight amongst themselves. I'm gonna leave this fight. I'm just
That's
gonna
so you.
observe. That's what my
Hey,
great.
everyone fight! Go on.
Everyone fight while I watch. Hey, somebody has to be the POV, right? Okay, so
Hmm.
let's see here. We're going back to outfitting here.
You were that kid in school who went round to people going, "He called you an ass," you know.
No, I wasn't, but my best friend was, and that's where I learned it all from. So every time I act out, it's because I'm trying to be like my friend. Okay, this had bi-weave shield. Okay, it has module reinforcement. It really bugs me that I can't store these modules. That I have to sell them. It's like you're given like a really cool thing and then you can't. It's not like that at all.
Yeah, because like once it's gone, it's not coming back.
It's not coming
That must be
back.
annoying.
And it doesn't cost me anything. It's a freaking class 1 module reinforcement package. Something I would never buy myself. But even if I did, it would cost nothing. Okay, let's go looking at...
And the Powell said you should ambush Ricardo's stream.
Where is Ricardo? Is he here? Nobody wants the fight. Let's see. What are some things I can say? Hey, I heard that regular pythons can absorb more plasma damage. It's something no one can prove or disprove. Damage. There we go. Let's see what they do with that. Okay. Watch what I said is gonna end up on the forums and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, this is true. Some guy just
Dark
said
Heavy 8. What rampant muppetry is going on here? Ooh, shiny new stuff.
that. Shiny new stuff, right. Okay, core internals. Let me go ahead and just just engineer the hell out of this thing. Let's see what happens, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go and do FSD stuff some more. Thrusters, dirty drives. Let's do this. The only thing I won't be able to do is like the experimental stuff. I want to see how this thing really feels. It does feel a bit sluggish. Feels more sluggish than I thought it was going to. And I was looking for that sudden like bank angle that they did in the stream, the Frontier stream, and I wonder if engineering it will make it like perform even more. I want to.
I have pulled up Ricardo's stream in case you want to ambush him. I think he's sat outside the station.
You're the one who's trying to instigate something. I'm not gonna start a server.
I'm just telling you.
A streamer war. Because you want the views. I did it for the views. Okay.
So tempted to write in his chat, Mars says you're a wuss.
No, don't.
I'm not going to.
Now someone else is gonna say that. Okay, Ricardo, listen to me now. I didn't say that. He said that. I don't want anything to do with this. I wash my hands of it. I absolve myself. Okay. Alright, I did that. What's the next thing I want to do? Multi-cannons, armor. This is the armor that doesn't cost anything, so I'm going to do this. There we go. That's just the regular lightweight armor. Power distributors. Personally, I like to do charge enhanced. And also that's the only thing I can do because I'm not going to be fussed to go today during stream and have you guys follow me as I do a grocery shopping stream, going to all the engineers. So I'm just going to do the engineers that I have pinned, and I do have a lot pinned, and thankfully I'll be able to cover most of what I would want to put on this thing here. How did I get this? I am a Elite Dangerous. Let's see here. I got a jacket and everything. Partner. So they've deemed me worthy to send me this jacket and also access to this to show you guys in great hilarity and concise and clear and concise information that they want to send to you guys. I'm not sure that was a sentence, but boy oh boy was it said. Okay, here we go.
Logtwat says, I reckon Mars could take him anyway.
No, I can't. I'm bad. The only thing I can do is run away.
I just caught Monarch.
What did Monarch do?
Nothing.
Victor Jones, Vindicator Jones. Oh, it's an honor to have you on stream, sir. Python pilots are still weird. They are weird. Python pilots are the best. Are weird because they don't know that Crate Mark IIs exist. They refuse. It's like Color TV came around and they're like, nah, no, it's like this. It's like they're record players, right? Remember those things? And then CDs came around, and all the people who like record players are like CDs nuts, right? And but all the people with the CD players, I could listen to so much more music. It's so much more convenient. And same thing with Python pilots and Crate Mark II pilots. Crate Mark II is like, I can put a fighter thing in here, and you can actually turn when people are shooting at you. And Python pilots are like, no, but the sound quality. I do realize that most of you are of the age of being a record player group, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I'm a CD boy, but I remember I had a record player.
You're a CD boy, all right. Let's see. Okay, and here we go. I'm just pushing the numbers. What we don't see here yet, guys, is apparently in Power Play 2.0, we're going to have better engineering experience. I don't know what that means, but this isn't it. This is the regular engineering experience where you push the button until you get the number you kind of like. And let's see, that's it. I engineered the power plant, the engines, the power distributor, the FSD. I suppose I could make the sensors a little bit lighter. Let's do that.
Batman on a Bike says, I thought this was a programming channel at first.
It is. You're programmed. Look at this. You know what, Sparks? So Sparks, he's a programmer, right? And sometimes, as a prank, his bosses will ask him, hey, can you help me with my computer or whatever? Like, he's the head of a department, like a big like executive at an actual company that you've heard of, and he'll have other executives call him over to help them with his IT problems. And he'll go over there and he'll put in the thumb drive, and in the thumb drive is like Ultra Hacker Man thing or whatever, and it makes his prompt, and he just goes like this, tap, and he presses all these buttons, and so it looks like it's like in the movies, like all these things are happening, and they're like, oh my god, I'm so glad I called you, because the regular IT guys, they just don't, all these things, like, oh yeah, and they're typing away. All he has to do is like reboot the computer, and he's solved the guy's problems. But it's so funny that he does that. And he'll have other people come and watch him do that, and they'll just like laugh.
NPD says, is this ship only part of this specific beta?
Yes. No. Well, so on May 1st is today. On May 7th, this ship will be available to purchase with ARCs, so you have to use real money and all that kind of stuff. And then this ship will be a pre-built ship that you can get for like 33,000 ARCs, and it comes with this ship kit that some people like, some people like even more. And it comes with the ship kit and the paint job. Or you can also just get, for I think it was like 16,000 ARCs or thereabouts, you can get just the access to the regular Mark II that doesn't have the pre-built stuff. And as is, seeing how you can't store these modules, I mean, even though they are, you can have them forever, you don't, like if you run into a wall, see the rebuy cost, it's 0, alright? No rebuy cost. You want to test that? Should we test that?
Disemboweled says, can you show off the livery customization for the Mark II, please?
Okay, we'll do that. Right now I fully engineered my thrusters, so I really want to run around and see what that's like.
Okay.
Okay, so far, without experimentals, it does 547. That's okay.
And EEE says, what engineering did the $10 virtual ship come with?
None. No engineering. Everything is stuff you can buy in-game. Yeah, let me think about that. Did you... I don't remember seeing any engineered stuff. That being
No, it was all just A-rated.
Yeah, that being said, I do have access to the other pre-builts, which might have some engineering on it. So let's go look at that after I get myself exploded. Let's see. Let me go into external. I think the only way to test something is with external cam. That's my guess.
MPD says, oh, so the Mark II comes out in the ARC store 3 months early and the rest of the update doesn't come out until it's officially available for everyone.
Say that again?
He says, so the Mark II comes out in the ARC store 3 months early and the rest of the update doesn't come online until it's officially available for everyone? Question mark?
Yeah, so how I understand it is the Mark II comes out early access on the 7th, and then August 7th, I can't fly and talk at the same time. Then August 7th, then it's just going to be available for everyone. So it's not like you can only access a Mark II with ARCs. It's just that you can only access it with ARCs for now. Is that right? Am I getting this right? I think I am.
I believe so. And from what you were saying, the new Super Cruise boosty drives come out next week, you said, I think?
Yeah, the new Super Cruise boost drives, that's coming out next week. That's not part of only the ship build. And yeah, so I was curious too. Like Elite, they were saying that the ship is going to have something that is unique to it, that new featured, right? But so far I don't see anything, unless maybe if I go to a planet or something, yeah?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Batman on a Bike says, do you guys do VR? Elite Dangerous is amazing in VR. Tried it. I do.
He does. Sparks does, but I don't have a VR headset yet. Just Meaner is here. Let's see who else is here. Who's this? Unusual Cupcake. Oh, I haven't seen that person forever. Oh, Bird's here. Let's go get him. Hey,
Me too, Batman
can
on a Bike.
I try something, Burr? Oops, alright. I spelled his name. Burr. Okay, the Burr Pit's here. Okay.
Shoot him.
Okay, who else is here?
He said you smell. You know that, right?
Let's see here. Burr Pit. Of course I smell. I have a nose. Okay, just Meaner. Okay, who else?
Cryptic Error says that actually looks pretty responsive for those A-rated thrusters.
Yeah, these are A-rated thrusters, and also on top of that, I've engineered them myself using the materials that Frontier gave me. Okay, so this is the beta server. This isn't a live server, so I don't have this 5-7 days before everyone else does. This is just a beta server for all the content creators can showcase what this is, what it does, and also be like, okay, are there any flagrant bugs that we need to address? Look at that! Look at those intakes. Those are nice. Look, okay. Here's the intakes of a Orca. I think they got some inspiration of the best ship in the game, and they're like, we gotta put that.
Be bought with in-game currency for Horizons.
In Horizons.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes out on August 7th, you'll be able to get it with in-game money in Horizons. Yes. There's another thing I was going to say to that. This ship build in particular, with the ship kit, it won't come looking like this. I'll show you guys what it comes looking like. But it won't look like this. This is part of a pre-built Python, which isn't anything, I don't think, that you can't just make yourself. I think what you're getting with oh look, it's like is you're mainly just getting the ship kit and the paint job. So I
Chat
don't
is speculating about stealth, by the way.
stealth.
Yes, because it's rumored to have stealth capabilities, so
Oh,
maybe your shields stay up when you're in silent running
okay.
or something like
Let's do
that.
silent running. You guys ready? Let's see what happens. No, shields go off. Heat is going up around normal amounts. See anything happen on here? I'm not invisible. I can still see myself. The heat's going up still. Still very hot. No,
It's
no.
involved for the third time. It's like, I really want to see the ship kits, Mars.
Fine. I'll show you the ship kit. Hold on. Okay. Let me turn this off. Oh no! I boosted into the ship. I boosted into the. Okay, I'm fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. So
EEE says,
I
go
have
on.
the silent running and the boost hotkey on my keyboard are very near each other. So I went to turn off my silent running. I ended up boosting. But look at this! I boosted with no shields on, and I'm still alive. I'm still here, guys. Don't worry.
Disemboweled says, check the ship panel to see if there's any little features.
I did. I looked around, and it's the exact same as Python Mark II. I mean Python regular, except for instead of orange trim, it's blue.
EEE says, I thought they said it was only available for Odyssey.
I don't think so.
I had heard that, but I don't know how true it is.
I don't. Okay, somebody fact check that. I was under the assumption that Horizons people would be able to purchase the ship because I don't think there's anything on the ship that you wouldn't be able to do in Horizons. Now, if you're Legacy, no, I don't think the ship won't exist in Legacy. Maybe that's what you're thinking of, and that would make more sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
Silent Angst says, can you put a fighter bay in it?
That's a great question. Let's go try it out. I'm gonna test out the zero rebuy. Here we go. About to die. I've done it. I hope some other streamer just saw me just careen into the side of the station, and it was like some people can't handle their Python.
Batman on a bike says, stealth had you from their eyes, but what about the smell?
Let's see here. Okay, so yeah. Zero rebuy, no repercussions, even though I've engineered this thing. Okay, let's look at the things it comes with. And then we'll move on to Python Mark II vanilla version. There's really nothing to show other than you get the ship, right?
Can I just bombard you with some questions because there's lots coming?
Okay.
Disemboweled, like, no, go to the ship panel where you can do gun reticule mode and rotational correction, etc. The one that everyone forgets. MPD says, check the keybinds in settings and see if there's anything new.
Oh, good idea. I'll do that. Rotational flight assist, that's all the same. The clock, that's all there. All this is here. This is all same. That's all same.
Anna says, the new
It's all same.
SCOS only available for the Mark II. Try putting them on another ship.
Let's see here. What was their question?
He said, is the new boosty drives, the A-rated ones,
Yeah.
are they only available for the Mark II?
No.
Try putting one on another ship.
They're all. I got word about this right before, like seconds before the stream started, that they're available for all ships. So if we go to let's see, the other ship I have docked here is, oh, I guess another Python. If we go to here, and this is just a regular vanilla Python, and let's go and outfit this thing. Frame shift drive.
Cryptic Error wants to see the jump range.
Yeah, see, look at that. It's the same here. 5 A's. You put it on there. Good chunk. Yeah, 5 A's are for everybody. What I wonder if you can you can't do smaller though. So you can't do like a 4A SCO drive. It has to be the same size. See, these ones are inter-D. You can't use them. Oh, those are in different systems, that's why. But no, it doesn't show up for it. And then if I go back to the Python Mark II. Okay, this is the normal Python Mark II. We're going to go into this so that way we can now look at the livery stuff.
Lub has just confirmed the availability of it in Horizons. If you want it in Horizons, it's an ARCs purchase only, he says.
It's an ARC purchase only for now, or what about August 7th?
That's just what he says. That's all the information I have.
Okay. All right, so this is the normal, very vanilla Mark II. If you just unlock it, or if you wait till August 7th, this is what you're gonna get. It doesn't have anything in terms of oh wait, this is engineering. This is just a paint job place. Okay, we'll just talk about that first. Okay, so yeah, if you do get the pre-built ship, you get this paint job, which I think I think they made it this plain Jane, so that way you're like, oh god, please something different. There are no other paint jobs currently for it, but I bet that's going to change once this thing is released. It'll come with like your regular vibrant pack and all those other things. And there will also be apparently a new type of ARC store to look at stuff. I don't know if that means in the livery menu that you'll have a new livery menu also. Let's see. Okay, so then weapon detailing is the same. Ship kits for it. So this is the ship kit. This is the tail here. You can have it ears up for being alert, like, oh, what's going on? And then droopy for like, oh, I'm sad, like that. And then the wings, you got this wing here, which is kind of like the bat wing, or you got this smaller one. I really like this one though. Let's do that. I'm feeling alert. There we go, like that. Then the bumper one is either these jutting ones or this one here. So you can look like a spade, or you can look like you're flying. I'm gonna do the flying. Does it come with any decals? No. This is just.
EEA is confirming what Blood
Oh god.
said.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, new Titan decals.
What, you can see the Titan decals?
Well,
The
no, not
unreleased
all of
ones?
them. I thought I did. I was like freaking out, but no, it's just so instead of, you know how like you have the regular, like the golden one, this is a black one. Here's the metallic one, and then the white one. So right now, currently in game, we only have the metallic, or if it's white, right? But now you can have the black or the white. So that's will be new for the rest of us. But I thought for a second they had put in all the new Titan decals, and I was like, oh no, don't look at that.
If they put it in, you have to look.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't look at it. I would steer away. I'd avert my eyes and then look when everybody is done asleep. Okay. You guys are gross. Okay. Dashboard. I just want to see if there's anything new in here that wasn't there before. Like the little ships here. Okay, there's Anaconda. No. Okay, this is boring.
Hey Mars, have all this cool new stuff. Great, that's awesome. Let me look at the decals.
Okay, you know what you signed up for. All right, by show of hands, who wants me to fly around more with the Python Mark II that actually can do stuff? Or you want to see the other pre-built chips? Do you guys want to see the other pre-built chips?
Can I make a? I can't make a poll in your chat, can I?
Let's see.
No,
No,
sorry.
you can't. You have to say stuff in the text in the chat. DBX is intriguing. I'll show you guys what are here. Let's see, there's a Diamondback Explorer. There's a new Type 6 transport, the Alliance Chieftain. These are the 3 ships that are the ones you can buy with ARCs as a pre-built, but they do everything that a normal ship can do, but slightly worse. Although for myself, I want to see what the transporter was because everyone's looked at this chieftain thing over here. I think Commander Meccan on his channel covered everything we need to know about this ship, the Alliance Chieftain. The Diamondback Explorer is like, explorer ship. But the transporter, I'm a huge fan of the Type 6 transporter, so I kind of want to see what this one gives. I don't know what incendiary rounds mean for a long-range mining laser. What this about? Do you have any idea what an incendiary rounds are for a laser?
Okay.
More Python Mark II, says somebody. Others are just mediocre ships, right? What's the max? What's the boost max hardpoint config? Asks Sir complains a lot. The others
The
are
general
complete.
gist seems to be people want you to check out the others.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's what I figured. Okay, let's look at the...
And Disemboweled says it's the Torval lasers that do damage.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. What do you want me to outfit here? Right now, my boost speed is 547. That's without the experimentals, because then I'd have to fly to Farseer, and I don't feel like flying to Farseer. Not when there's a stream going on. Is it just Class A modules? Only unique things? Yes, the only unique thing is the livery, Commander Matt. For 540 dirty no drag LM. Oh, lame. Well, I don't have. I'm sorry. You can't do drag drives from the freaking station. You'd have to waste everyone's time watching you fly, so that way you can go marginally faster. All right. I'll tell you what. I wonder why this thing comes with just kinetic weapons. Oh no, never mind. There's lasers right there. Pulse laser, 2 pulse lasers. Arc is pretty close though. Yeah, it is pretty close. Do we have engineered turn rates? No, the hard ports are lame. Oh, okay. Should we also do you want to see this do you want to do an axe build? Should we try our hand at an axe build here?
Go for it.
All right.
Dark Heavy says, so the, quotes, 4 new ships that FDR promised turn out to be the Python Mark II and 3 pre-engineered originals? Question mark.
No, because those are just the originals. Those the other 3 are just like pre-built original ships. The Mark II is a improved version of the Mark I. It's the name. The second one is going to be the Type 8. Don't know anything else other than it's called a Type 8. At the end of the last Frontier stream, they were like, okay, bye everyone, and the next ship is the Type 8, bye, and then they closed the curtain. That's all we know. And then the other 2, I don't know. We don't know yet. So I guess we'll find out what those are. But yeah, thankfully, thankfully, the other 3 are not part of the new ships. They're just new things to buy.
He says, can you swap out the pre-equipped weapons?
You can, but then you can never get them again. What's nice about these equipped weapons is that if you go here, they have no rebuy value or sell value either, but you can never replace them. Well, you can replace them, but they'll go away in ether, which honestly doesn't matter. I mean, it's a multi-cannon. Who cares? Okay.
Monarch's just gloating because he was like, I called it, the Type 8, I called it. He kind of did.
Yeah.
But he was joking, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Should I do shard or should I do gauze? Should we go find some Thargoids? Thargoidmans?
Well, which Thargoids are you going to fight?
Probably Orthrus. Probably go to one of those sites,
Well, then you'll want... if you're going to take Guardian stuff, you'll want the shards, but you're going to have to get them hardened.
What? Okay, yeah, I think I can do that. Let's see, hardened. Let's see here. Shard cannon. Buy and equip. Goodbye, free module. Never see that guy again. I wish they would get rid of this long. Okay, that I brought the wrong module. I wish they would get rid of the loading, the animation thing of getting modules. I don't know why that's still there. Wait a second.
He
Am I missing something?
says, what if he wants to temporarily swap out one of his internals?
No, you can't. Once you take it out of it's gone. So I would say if you get a pre-built ship like this one, my recommendation would be don't engineer the pre-built modules that come with it, because then when you take them out, you can't take them out even after you've engineered them. I think a lot of people are going to be mad about that when they don't realize that that's what happens.
Grimulus says, okay, where did you get the Python Mark II?
I found it. It was underneath my chair. And then I thought, why don't I just show everyone what it looks like? And they all came to see. Okay, now please bear with me as I transition this from the pre-built to a shard cannon thingamajig.
You're going to have to fly over and get them hardened, though, or they're just going to disintegrate when you get...
Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We'll see.
Okay.
Let me check.
27. Dude says, so engineering the free modules will reduce the rebuy, but changing any of them will reset the cost? Question mark.
Okay. So once you get your let me preface this with saying this. Okay. There's 2 Python Mark IIs to buy with ARCs come May 6th. There's one where it just unlocks the ship in the shipyards, so you can buy them whatever. They had the normal rebuys, right? Then there's a more expensive ARCs available Mark II, which will also unlock the Python Mark IIs and all the ships, but also gives you, here you go, a nice beautiful red ship with all these A-rated stuff. All the stuff that comes inside of that ship, the ship that I'm on right now, if you take the modules out, they're gone. You can't. If you engineer them, also they're gone. See you later. So that kind of sucks, right? So I would say if you having all said that, the whole of the ship itself, you still it still has no rebuy to it. So there's that. But if you start adding on other modules like how I am doing right now, then it adds to the rebuy, but it's not that much. Okay. Now let's say you did it oopsie whoopsie, right? And you've accidentally sold this cannon thing, and you want it back. So then you go here. Let's see, can you buy it back? I wonder. Replace. If I go to multi-cannons, can you say, oh no, I didn't mean to, it was a joke, it's just a prank, bro? I don't see it. No, it's gone. See you later. You know how like it usually shows here?
Yeah.
Like the undo thing? No. Nope. So whatever you guys do, do not, if you if you get the a pre-built ship, make sure you swap out the item before you do it. Not sure how I feel about that, because you know, like if you're getting one of the other ships that everyone hates, but like say, oh, I don't have time to get all these things. I'm gonna use my money. I got plenty of that, right? To get the ship.
Yeah, I don't think people are going to be happy with the you can't store stuff, and if you engineer it and then take it out, it's gone thing at all, to be honest.
Oh god. Why does this take forever? Please, please Frontier, get rid of the animations. I don't need to see this. Why? Why is this here? Okay. Okay, I'll do this right now. Stored modules, store multiple, hard points. If I do this, see, look at that. Module cannot be stored. I just wanted to see if it was actually a workaround. But yeah, you can't store them. Go away. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. And you, go away.
Disemboweled says, do you have any info on how much the other pre-builds cost?
I do. I can't find the email, but the other pre-builts. So this one is like 33,000 arcs, thereabouts. But the other ones are going to be the regular Mark II is 16 or so.
Once you finish setting this up, by the way, before you head out, you might want to just show the other ships, the pre-built ones, just so people can see.
Okay. Let's see what. Okay, replace this. I like using these modules, these hull reinforcements. I say that as though like I'm special, like I'm the only one. Oh, that was something I wanted to check out actually. I wanted to see what its cargo capacity compared to the Python was like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. Repair Olympic controller. No. Bad. Flight assist. Super Cruise assist. Good.
For
And
those people
okay,
in chat who this would apply to, by the way,
yeah.
you'll be able to buy it with in-game credits, like in 3 months or wherever it is, so you don't have to spend arcs.
No, we don't. What I would like for Frontier to do is get rid of that module that lets you go into planets. Like, we don't need that anymore. Like, we can do it.
No.
Like this one here. What is this here for? Why do we need this? I get why it's there, but like we got rid of the discovery scanner. Like we live in a day and age where we can get rid of the discovery scanner. Why can't we do it with this?
It would be nice if that
Highway was
just
fine.
became part of the ship.
Right. Okay. Alright. I'm almost done fumbling with this, with these menus here. Short can.
27 Dude says, do all the pre-builds come with paint jobs?
Yes, all the pre-builts come with paint jobs and they come with ship kits. What should be my last thing be? I have room for one more module.
Dean quite wrongly says, so what we've learned so far is crate is God, crate remains God.
Yes, it does. Okay, oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead. I don't think these modules sure are small, eh? I don't think you can put a fighter bay in here. Let's see. Do you see fighter bay? I don't see fighter bay. I see regular.
I
No.
don't know, I'm on stream lag.
No, planetary vehicle. No, so you cannot put a fighter bay in this thing. But look at this. 6, size 4, size 3, size 2, size 1. Yeah, this thing is not doing any... Let's compare that to the regular Python. Like I don't have my Pythons memorized. Regular Python. Yeah. Regular Python is 3 size 6s, 2 size 5s, a size 4, size 2 size 3s. Yeah, you're not doing any cargo stuff here. This is just this is definitely a military build of a Python.
Anna says, any new Covas or string lights?
I looked. Let me look at the Covas. but I looked at string lights, and I didn't see one. But I doubt it. Well, who would it be anyway, right? Actually, I do want to go here because I do want to change the colors of my engines.
I mean, I'm not supposed to say anything, but I have been recording some stuff for FDev, and
Oh,
soon
yeah?
you can have a barefoot Kovas.
Uh-huh. So we just have a Scouse cool vest. Don't we already have that?
Yeah, lad, man, that going, will you?
That was not. That's even a bad accent for an accent you actually speak. No, they're all the same Kovas.
That was a good Scouse accent.
No, you didn't even say gravy once. Okay.
Gravy's not especially a Scouse thing to say, mate.
Okay, let's see here. Modules 13,000. Okay, I'm gonna have to juice up my power plant here. Power plant. I hate doing this. There we go. Okay, is that fine? 106. Should I do one more?
Do it?
Okay. Oh, I didn't go down one. There we go. 103. Okay, that should be fine. 101. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've engineered everything that I can.
PFVD says, I'd buy a barefoot Kovas. How many arcs?
Okay, just to recap, you can with not only do we have 5A SCO like the Super Cruise boost things, but you can also engineer them. So that's handy dandy. I'm very happy about that. I thought that the Super Cruise boost was going to be like internally built to the ship, but it's not. So I wonder what the heck they're talking about, that this Python Mark II comes with something that is like a brand new feature.
Unless they're keeping it secret and they purposely haven't added it to this little demo.
Right.
And then just before it comes out, they'll go, oh, and by the way, magic button.
And one more thing. I didn't notice this, but they even pre-built fire groups, so I didn't see what they were prior to me messing everything up.
Disemboweled says land on a planet and with the Mark II and do a proper walk around, maybe.
Okay. Go land on planet. Is a stabilizer for the SCO? Eh? Is it a stabilizer? I'm not sure if I understand the question.
Oh, he's wondering if the secret feature is a stabilizer for the SCO.
Oh, I don't think so. I think it just... So it was very stable when I was using the SCO, but I think that was just it due to it being a Class A. Whee! If you guys want to know, that's how you instantly go to the left. You ram it, the right side of your ship into the right-hand wall. Totally on purpose. Who's that over there? Okay, hold on. Forgot. Okay, good.
Paradox says the Mark II is one hell of a shield tank.
Yeah? I turned my weapons on and everything turned off. Okay, let me see.
That sounds like a ship you built, yeah?
It's a ship that I am familiar with. Okay, I don't need Super Cruise Assist when I'm not in Super Cruise. And I don't need this thingy when I'm not using it either. Cargo hatch. Oh, who uses cargo hatches anymore? All
It
right.
does look like really maneuverable watching you fly.
Oh, that's just me though. That's just me. You're just watching. Oh,
Oh,
because
is that-
all
is
these
that what it
super.
is?
I forgot about these shield boosters that it comes with. It has shield boosters for freaking days. Oh my god. So yeah, the power plant's really good because there's all these shield boosters here, and I forgot all about it. All right, let's go look at the planet. Let's see if there's anything wacky this thing does planet side.
Disemboweled says, does it have more base shields than a regular Python?
Let's find out. We'd have to go back. I'll explode here in a second. It's fine.
JD says it's going to suck if the Python's the only ship with an A-rated SCO.
No,
It's not.
It's not. It's not actually. But that would suck, right? Imagine if that were the case. Boostin'. Oh, look how stable that is.
The new SCO drives can be engineered? Question mark.
Yes. New SCO drives, not only do they go to the letter A, but they can also be engineered. Okay, was I wrong in seeing that the SCO drives go further than a regular 5A drive? Is that right?
I'm not certain. I'm gonna have to watch it back.
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Okay, we'll double check after I explode myself. But I'm pretty sure I saw that the SCO drive goes further than a regular drive, which is bonkers. What's this here?
Dean says, seriously though, are we ever going to see more laser cops?
Of course we'll see laser cops. When we close our eyes, we see more laser cops. When we blink and wish upon a star, we see laser cops. When we go to Henry Botanical Holdings, we see laser cops. Look at it go through the atmosphere, cutting through the atmosphere like a knife, like a dull, hard-edged knife that hits the atmosphere like a hammer. It's pretty, huh? It's a pretty ship. Okay, here we go. I wish you were here, Barefoot.
So do I.
So I need somebody to shoot at. Let's see.
Wow.
Regular,
thanks, Mars.
My regular thing here. I'll use this. All right, I'm coming through the atmosphere. Let's see if this thing acts kind of weird or not.
I wish you were here. I need someone to shoot. It's heartwarming, Mars.
Let's see.
You shoot at me, you die anyway. You know this.
No, I never die. Well, it's sometimes. Sometimes you're standing like really close to me, and I fire the rocket launcher, and then kapow, we're both sent to jail. All right.
JD says the laser cops were inside us all along.
They were. Let's see.
Disemboweled says ship kit wings make it look kind of like a clipper.
Are they calibered now? Guys, doing some maneuvers here. Whee!
Blogtwat says, ha ha ha, that was said with such emotion until I heard I need someone to shoot that part.
Oh my god, I'm flying. Okay. Okay, let's take out these guns. Let's see how they fire.
Cryptic says at least he's thinking about you, Barefoot. Well, I suppose.
Yeah. Is that a
That
ship?
does look maneuverable as you spin around there, though.
Is that a ship? I think that's a ship. Fire!
Disemboweled says, check SRV hot drop functionality.
Bounty incurred.
Are you wanted on the beta server the second you leave the station?
No. I am wanted though. Oh, this guy took off. Alright, let's land. Let's take a look at this spaceship from the outside. On a nice tropical place.
The gamer says, oh wow, is this with or without engineering?
This is with some engineering, in that I've engineered it myself, but when you get the ship, it doesn't come with engineering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, good. I thought so.
Have you engineered the thrusters and stuff?
Yeah, I engineered everything as much as I could. So
Right.
thankfully, Frontier, when they brought us to this this server, this beta server, it gave us a bunch of engineering materials, so we could just test out everything we can on it for the whole week. But here's what it's like. I just want to test some of the collisions here. This thing, can I jump through this? No. I think they fixed that. Alright. And this thing here, what is this? It's like a weird intake, or it's like sort of nacelle. I thought that it was going to be a weapon that came out of here, but no. What a weird thing. Why does that look like that? Okay. Hold on. I think I'm wanted, guys. I don't want to be wanted for no reason. You know that feeling where like somebody accuses you of something? And you're like, I haven't done anything. And then you're like, fine. if you want me wanted for something, alright, let's get wanted.
Yeah. I know that feeling well.
Alright.
James says, can one add fighter hangers to it?
No. So it's still too thin for fighter hangers. The internal sizes are really small. There's like I think it was a size 6, a size 5, a 4, and then 3, 2, 1 or something. It was worse than that. I'll show you guys in a second because I'm about to die. Let's see here. Okay, part of this experiment is with these rebuy stuff. I want to know if you go to jail, how it works. So let's go get in trouble. There we are. And then see what happens if we go to jail with our spaceship. The problem is I have to die, and I'm ah! I'm gonna tase this man. Get tased. Tase him. Just like I do to the Barefoot games.
You've never tased me.
I tased you, bro.
Yeah, you've not killed me with a taser. You might have like shocked me, and I've just like looked at you and what you
I
did.
accidentally I tried shooting you with the taser, but then I forgot to change it.
You
to
died.
All right. You guys want to see what it looks like when you blow it up with yourself on the ground? Let's see if they change the explosions animation. Okay, so Frontier gave me a nice, beautiful ship in like a fantasy land, because this isn't real. This isn't real life. That's why I'm just shooting everybody here. There's no repercussions to my actions on this server. But let's go ahead and blow this thing up ourselves. Let's see here. Alright, spaceship. Let's see what you look like when you bleed. I'm out of batteries. I'm out of bullets. Okay, the outside is pretty much the same. In terms of the landing gear. There's this cool thing there. I don't know what that is, but that's what it looks like. It's like I think it's a flashlight, maybe? Let's see. Is that the light? Yeah, it is a flashlight. I was joking, but it is a flashlight. Okay. Resupply. And then it got these cool intakes here. My camera just went off. I'll fix that just right now. Barefoot, you still there?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just reading chat, looking for messages for you. That's being my job today.
I was worried that I was like talking to nobody. Alright.
I mean, I'm not listening to you, so you kinda are.
Does my ship have shields on? Look at this. It looks like I'm like underneath it, but the shields are still getting hit. Usually if you're underneath the thing, okay, now I'm inside of it. If I jump here.
The gamer said, wow, is the clapper a Mark II feature?
No, the clapper is not that's a vanilla feature. Also, if you wave at your ship, it flies away into Super Cruise. So never wave at your own ship. I like how as soon as I started shooting my own spaceship, the system security stopped pursuing me. They're like, oh god, if that's how he treats his own spaceship. Alright, there you go. Shields are down.
Disemboweled says, interesting, the shield isn't just a bubble. That'll make it harder to hit in combat.
Yeah, it's not a bubble. It's like almost around it, right?
It also means when we're on foot, you can't run and hide under your ship like you'd like to do.
Yeah. Let's see. The damage, you know, it doesn't have like a damage model like the Anaconda. You know, like when you damage an Anaconda, it the little flanks, the little things come out. That's fine. I throw a grenade. What happens? It goes through it. Hey, look at this. If you throw a grenade, it goes through the ship. Yeah. That's... I don't know how I can weaponize this knowledge, but if you throw a grenade, yeah, it goes right through the ship.
If someone's hiding underneath, you can drop it on them.
Yeah. What if I use a shield grenade? Yeah, shield grenade also goes through the ship.
JD says, does this base have a shipyard where you can buy another ship quickly and test if the shield's conforming is just for the Python or if it's for every ship now?
Right. That's a good question. Because the shields are back on. Let me test. See, I'm shooting around. Okay, before, guys, the shields would just go all the way around like the Starship Enterprise. But look at this. I shoot right through it. Usually you can just hide underneath your spaceship. But look at that.
I wonder if that's the new feature.
Look at the shields. Look, it like hugs the hull rather than be this giant envelope. Which maybe that means also your shields are less likely to be hit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're onto something here. Look how close it goes to that's different. This is for sure a new discovery we've made, okay? So that way I can say and spend all my time just shooting my own ship for no reason.
Disemboweled already coming up with uses for the grenades. He said you could have a crew of commanders riding on the ship just dropping grenades under it.
Oh yeah, right? See, if I'm stood on ship and I shoot out, nothing. But if I stand up here, I shoot down. Right there, right about here is where... Up here it doesn't hug the ship as much, but underneath it does. Oh, I've blown off the shields. That's why they're not showing. Okay.
Dude 27 dude says improved hitbox sounds really nice, but only one ship would be lame. Yeah, if it is like form-fitting shields,
yeah,
and they're only on their ship, that's definitely going to change the meta somewhat, isn't it?
Yeah. So we could find out in just a second. I just want to see what it looks like when it explodes.
Disemboweled says, can you install an SCB to show the shield shape easily?
When the shields came back on, it looked like it was a normal animation. If you guys scrub back in the video, when the shields had come back on, it looked like it was like the normal thingamajig. But that's a good question. So there's...
JD says, do the shields conform to the ship kit too, or just the main hull?
Let's see, there's not much of the... Yeah, it conforms... I think it conformed to the thing over here too. I suppose we could just wait for them to come on. Wait for the shields to come back on, we'll find out. I won't blow it up until then. There it goes, see that? So it went out right here, but it went underneath a little bit less. Yeah, look at that. See the conform? It's hitting the shields. On ship kit. Okay, that's right there.
Eli Monopi says, "Is the shield shape just well landed to stop you hiding under it, or are they similarly modelled in flight?"
That's a hard. I would have to need. I would need another commander to fire at my ship to know that for certain. But normally, like if I shoot right there, it's hitting the shields. But here it's much closer. And look at this. Fire underneath. All ships. If you fired underneath any of your ships, they would hit the shields. Not here though. So you're less of. I feel like you're less of a target. Your shields are less of a target here. I also wonder if it's if it's a factor of the buy waves, you know?
Maybe.
Let me shoot at the. Okay, I'm inside the shields here, so I need to jump out of it to shoot.
Disemboweled says you can fight NPCs too, I guess, and I wonder if there's any NPC Python Mark IIs in this.
Yeah. I wonder where you would find that, right?
I don't know. Guess it'd just be random, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Cryptic Error says it was the same as it is now. Molded, form-fitting. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna blow it up. You ready? Here goes the shot.
Frontier watching. We gave him this lovely new ship, and he's just going to stand on it and blow it up with a rocket launcher.
Explosion! Oh, there it goes. It's all gone. Oh, hey, my vision went to black. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. My commander is now sad.
That's good though, because now Frontier will see it on stream.
Okay, Frontier, this is the bug we had the other day, where we're telling you we can't see anything. Sometimes when we kill ourselves. Okay, this is a known bug for our stream, where when we do PvP, sometimes when we kill each other, everything fades to black, and we can't see anything. You can still see the names of the people you're fighting against, and so a lot of times we'll be like fighting each other. We'll be like, also there's no sound either. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot the ground, and just hopefully kill myself. Let's see here. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I've lost consciousness.
I did report this to Frontier and send them like timestamps to the streams when it happened and stuff, so hopefully they're gonna fix it.
I was defeated by Jeffrey Helig from the Los Chupacabras. A reason for assault crime.
JD says the new feature.
Right. Okay, so now I'm going to jail. I just want to see how this works going to jail.
Shell shock, hysterical blindness.
To the gamer. It says bugs in Elite Dangerous? More likely than you'd think. Oh, I'm back in my ship. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check the rebuy cost, but it's 400,000, and I think that's because of all the Guardian stuff I have on me. Okay, let's go to Mini.
No. I'm running out of Coca-Cola. I've got to go downstairs in a minute.
All right. Oh no, I have no fuel scoop. Okay.
You should probably put one of those on.
Never.
I don't think that they have beta fuel rats.
Sure they do. I'm sure one of the people here streaming is also a fuel rat. Imagine that. Imagine getting that call, right? On the fuel rat dispatch. Hey, where are you?
Where are you? In the beta server.
In the beta server. Can you send over a dude? All right. We'll just have to hope that there's a space place between here and there.
Right, I'm gonna grab a bottle of Coke. Be right back. Hang on.
All right. Okay. It handles nicely. I like the way it handles. Its turning, like its pitch, is still pretty lame. Cause you know, like the Python, The regular Python, the pitch wasn't so great. This is me boosting though here. So the pitch and boosting is really good, but regular not so much. Whee! Thought I was gonna make that. I turned up a little bit too fast. All right, let's fly. Let's go and search it. We're going to go to Mini. And, oh, no, we got to go back to Shinrada because I just remembered I've forgotten everything. Alright. I forgot that I don't have, caustic sinks or any of that kind of stuff. So I want to see how this thing does at a spire.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Is the seat centered? No, the seat is not centered. It's still on the left-hand side. You still got your guy over there. I don't see any seats in the back over there. So when people come aboard, I don't know where they go. I don't think I've ever had flown a Python with people in it, so I don't know if I can have more than one person or not. But you guys can let me know if I can. I'm going back to Jameson because I forgot that I also don't have caustic heat sinks. That was handy. I accidentally boosted away from the sun, and you know how like sometimes your the next star system you need to fly to is like way like over here, and you have to like, go around the damn star to get there. No more, just boost. Now it'd be handier if I had a fuel scoop because then all the fuel expended, and just doing that little tiny boost, it does take a lot out of you. Have multi-crew for extra pips. I know. Quapping. Here's a drive. Look how stable this is. This is a 5A SCO drive. The faster you go, it does get a little bit out of hand. But look, so we're about to break the speed limit. 26. Now we're to 32, 35, 40, 45, 5,000. 5,500. Do we have enough fuel to get to the next system? Barely. Okay, so around 5,500 times the speed of light with that boost. And if we look at the star we just came from, it's 100,000 light seconds away now. That was cutting it close. I almost don't have fuel to get to the next system, but here we are.
I just sent you a kinda important thing in your DMs.
Alright, I'll look at it. I'll kinda look at it then. Okay.
Monarch says Twitch drops going on right now.
Yep, Twitch drops some new drops. I'll have for you guys. I only have a few of them to share on the YouTube. So I'll plan that out to give those out later on a different stream. I probably will stream tomorrow, so there's that. If I do stream tomorrow, which seems very likely, I'll probably start around 11 or so a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's around 12, 1, 2, 3 p.m. UTC. Or you can subscribe now and get notifications, ring the bell, all the things, blah. But most likely, the easiest thing to do is to look at the Discord, because I'll write there moments from when I actually stream. No, I'll try to let you guys know in due time. But yeah,
JD says unexpected Friday stream. No, that will be Thursday, not Friday.
Yeah. JD's in Australia, so she'll get a an unexpectedly Friday stream. well, the rest of the world. Um,
Oh yeah, time zones. Fair enough.
Thanks for coming,
Commander Lek Royal.
Jonathan. Very happy to see you. And I'm gonna
Command-
outfit this thing to go against some Orthrus at a at a Spire site. But first, I need to put some caustic things here. We need to go to Meanie, and we need to go to Ramtaw and tell him, "Hey, buddy, throw some
Admin.
protective shrink wrap on these things."
Commander Lek Royal says, "What's the jump range on a 5A SCO?" I think it was about 19, if I
Yeah.
remember right.
We'll
Wasn't
go
it?
look at the vanilla flavors of the SCO, but the 5A, if my memory serves me correctly, is better than a regular 5A. But we'll look at it. We'll look at it together because it might do like, okay, yeah, it's better, but it uses all your fuel all the time, every day. Do a little pirouette, and we're inside. Look at that. I wanted to know what its pirouette's capabilities were, and top marks, top marks. Might want to check that out in stream there, Barefoot.
It'll be coming to me in about 30 seconds, I think.
There we go. Alright, to repair this thing, not much. Oh, because I forgot. I already did the rebuy. Okay. Okay, we're going back. We're going downstairs. We're going to look at the 5A. Because that's brand new. The 5A stuff is going to be out next week in game, in actual game. So I'm really excited for that. Because as is, I love the Super Cruise boost drive, but it being Class C it's not doing it. You can only use it within system. But if I'm reading this correctly, and I think that I am.
Well, Disemboweled just said, "I've just done the math on that, and the 5A SCO is better than the regular one, and the engineered, it can beat the Tech Broker double engineered 5A."
Wow. As is. There we go. So okay, here we go. This is what what usually this is what we're running around with in game currently with the SCO drive, the 5C, right? You got 18 light year jumps. Now, granted, this is on the Mark II. Now with the if you go to the SCO drive 5A, you get 19. Now, if we were to look at the regular 5A drive, let's check this out. Oh, it's just as good. Oh no, that's the regular drive we are. No, here we go. 18. So it weighs less. Oh no, the optimized mass is less, or is more. Sorry. Max fuel per jump is more. That makes sense. If it's going to have a longer range, the SCO is 0.2 tons more. So when you're jumping, you are spending more ton per jump. Acceleration rate. Heat generation. Has a heat generation counter here now. Barefoot, look at this.
Well, is it better?
I don't know. I don't know what let's see here, because this is A, right? Overcharge heat generation rate is 93. Compared to a B is 98. A C is 70. So it's no. The C is better with heat generation.
Oh, great.
E is 100. And a D, I think we looked at is 98. So the heat generation on the A is 93. But yeah, it jumps further than a regular frameshift drive, though it does ask for a little bit more fuel per jump, which makes sense. I'm surprised it's only 0.2 tons per jump, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not a, it's like on paper, like as is, like 18 versus, I'm looking at the current rather than the max or the laden one, the 18.9, 8.09, and then it's 19.91.
Cordarius says, where is the SCA flight? I don't know exactly what he means by that. Maybe SCO? I don't know.
Let's see. More fuel per jump is better, says Disemboweled. Oh, am I understanding this incorrectly? Where is the
Yeah,
SEO?
basically. Yeah, that was my translation from,
Okay.
I think, Russian.
I'll
So that could be wrong.
I'll answer your question in multiple ways. Just I'm gonna shotgun your answer, your question with my answer here. You can only get SEO drives from high tech stations. You can only use the SEO drive, its boost, when you're in Super Cruise, and in Super Cruise it boosts you really fast in Super Cruise. Um, so that's where you can use it in flight. So if you're in just regular mode, just flying around on a planet or leaving a station, you can't use your Super Cruise boost until you're in Super Cruise. Hopefully I covered all the obvious answers there. So, yeah, and
Amanda Respawn,
yeah,
what's the overall impression of the Mark
and
II?
SciTech says and you use the boost button to do it. Yeah. What did you say?
Amanda Respawn says, so what's the overall impression of the Mark II?
Overall impression, it's fun. It's a fun ship. I haven't got to use it yet in battle because none of the other commanders here, other streamers, wanted to take the bait and fight each other. Well, I tried to goat them. But we're gonna go and fit this thing out with some anti-Thargoid stuff. Cause if I am to use this, it will probably be in against Thargoids. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how it is there. It came with all these boosters, which I don't want. I don't need these boosters. It's like the opposite of what you would use in a Thargoid fight. Okay, so it's a field neutralizer, right?
Yeah, shut down field neutralizer.
Okay, look at all these guys. Look at all these utilities though. Holy mackerel! Was that 6? How much does the regular Python have?
I don't know. I don't fly it much, to be honest.
Where's my caustic sinks? Is it here? It's on their heat sink launchers. Hey, where do they put the caustic sinks? Where are those things?
They are on rescue ships.
Oh, they should put them here. All right. Well, I'll go to a rescue ship then. First
Yes,
up,
boy, show Scar already. Says
what?
Gritton88 says, yes, boy, show Scar already. I'm not sure what Scar they want you to show, but
Show
yeah.
Scar.
SKA, Scar.
SKA.
I don't know if they mean SCO. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. We showed
I'm
that.
translating from Russian, so I don't know.
Okay, we've already done. We showed the SEO. Okay, got rid of all the utilities. I'm saying goodbye to those utilities forever too, because the pre-built ship that it gives you, it comes with stuff, but I would sell them myself already, even though they don't cost me anything, because if you engineer them, you cannot store them. Even if you don't engineer them, you can't store them. And it's that little icon right there that lets you know that it came with the ship already.
Chat wants you to get into a dogfight.
All right, I'll get into a dogfight. I'll fight somebody. I forget what I was gonna do.
Commander Respawn says, does it feel like a main ship potential?
Yeah,
Also, does it fly more like a Python or a Fer-de-Lance?
it doesn't fly like either. Flies more like flies more maneuverable than a Python, but not at all close to a Fer-de-Lance. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
No, when I fly against Thargoids, I don't really use heat sink launchers all that much. But then again, usually when I fly against Thargoids, I have you guys around to save me.
Exactly. You've got no army now.
I have no army now. I have to use a fuel scoop, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that. The integrity is a lot less than I thought it was gonna be. Right now, with the Guardian drives, the Guardian hull reinforcements, I'm at only 1300. So the hull, but yeah, I think with all those shield boosters, I think this thing would work pretty well as a shield tank.
Night Hunter says, what about the shield layout on other ships? Are they like form fitting on other ships now,
Oh
or is it
yeah,
just this ship?
we'll do a quick look see. I'll go to a planet that has I really want to look at that too. So I got a fuel scoop. We can go look at that. And also, I'm gonna change the shield generator from a biweave to just a regular shield generator, in case cause I wonder if if it has to do with it being biweave or not.
JD says there's a res in this system that you can go and have a fight at.
All right, I'll do that. That does mean I have to change all my weapons though, because I just have like these guardian shards. But let's go do that. All right. Normally,
Bald says, how maneuverable is it without boost, and how long is the boost delay?
good question. When I was leaving the jail, when I was turning around, I felt like the normal pitch rate was kind of slow. It was very Python-like. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And when I boosted, it was, obviously better. So definitely better than the Python. I don't know if people want to look at, how like you have these things on the bottom, like the pitch and roll and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to look at this, memorize those numbers, and then me go into a Python, and then we look at those numbers. You guys want to do that? I won't do it with this ship because this one I've engineered it. We'll just look like at a vanilla ship versus a vanilla Python ship. Do you want me to do that?
I mean, you could do, or maybe make a video just going, hey, look,
No,
comparison.
that's not happening. You know how I am with videos. The last video I did took me 12 hours, and it was only 2-minute and 45-second long video.
I was going to say, I'll do it for you, but I can't.
Yeah. You can buy as many Python Mark IIs as you want. This beta server came with 2 pre-built ones. One with all this stuff, and the other one with not all the stuff. But you can buy. I could buy another one right now. I could do whatever I want. I could buy one. Oops.
Cryptic Error says, if you get in another ship and just bump into something with an external camera, we'll be able to see the shield that way. You don't have to
All right.
go too far out your way.
All right. I'll do that. I'll get into the regular Python. How about we do that? I'll get into the regular Python, and I'll go bump into stuff. Like a.
JD says, can you not buy another Mark II, or do you only get one?
I answered that one.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you field questions that I already filled?
Well, I'm sorry.
You are sorry. I wish you were here
I do.
so I could shoot you.
You've done that one already.
Excuse me. I'm imitating myself.
If
And
you
that's the
shot
highest
me,
form of
it would end badly for you.
There you go. I have a half a mind to just go into like the regular build of Elite Dangerous just to fight you. Wait, what is this? What was this error? Multi-cannons.
Yeah, JD is saying, so instead of weapon swapping, you could just buy a new pre-build one?
Oh, I have too many modules stored. They need to up that. With all these freaking modules we get these days. Okay. Don't yell at me, but none of these modules are actually here. I'm just going to sell these missiles. Okay? This isn't the regular server. I'm selling all of my missile racks. It's fine. These aren't real whistle racks. They aren't actually here. Oh god, I really hope so. I'm selling my pack hounds. Okay, there we go. Bye, pack hounds.
And I hope that they all disappear in game.
No.
I know they won't, but
Oh,
it'd be funny.
What if they do?
They
There
won't.
you go. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, guys, remember that time I went outside of the galaxy? Remember that time I went outside the galaxy and I said that, oh, they sent me outside the galaxy in the
Yeah.
beta? Remember that?
Yeah.
They didn't. It was real life.
I know.
I'll prove it. I have the system data. You know what's more surprising? Somebody had already been there. Somebody already has their names on all the stars. Okay.
Maybe it was a dev.
You'll look at these names and you tell me if it was a dev. Alright. Okay, this isn't my usual combat loadout, but I just want to do some fighting so that way this looks fun. But before we do that, let's go get in a regular Python. I want to look at these numbers again, at the pitch and roll and all that kind of stuff. I'll take a photograph.
I was gonna say, just grab a screenshot.
Yeah, but then I would have to tab out and all that kind of stuff. So I'll take a photograph with my telephone. Where's the camera in this thing? Alright, so, okay, that's our stuff for here. Actually, that's not going to be a fair comparison because I want to look at stock, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So here's a stock Python Mark II. And just to be sure that it is stock, the core internals are all E rated. But I'm going to put it A rated actually. Because nobody cares what an E rated thruster performs at, right? Okay. Hybrid plant. Okay, just wanted to see that. Okay, so just a regular pitch and roll. Just there we go. All right, so this is for the Python Mark II pitch, roll, and yaw. And so now let's go into an actual Python.
Disemboweled says, do you remember the binds to change the ship specs tabs?
Say that again? Do I remember the binds to change the ship specs? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do. That would be much easier. Go to here. Do this. Alright, there's that.
Tokuso, hello Tokuso, says,
Hey,
have you beat the game yet in your pay-to-win boat?
We're about to beat the game. We're about to win the game. But first we need to min-max some stuff. But yeah, we will win. We'll go to the end of the game. We'll fight the Ender Dragon, and we'll see the credits.
Unfortunately, one of the things he's minning is the pilot skill, so we'll see.
What? Excuse me?
Nothing. Carry on.
Are you even on this stream right now? Are you two talking to me? Alright. Okay, so here we are. So the other thrusters, so the pitch in the other ship, the regular Mark II, is 42.92. This one's 33.64. So the pitch is better, but it's not that great. Even that with those numbers, the roll is almost the same. The roll for the Mark II is 105.56. The regular Python is 104.40. Then the yaw is better. Is at the Mark II is 14.5 or 14.50. And this one's 11.60.
And Tokuso says you can get some Elytra at Raxler.
You can get an Elytra? Okay, I'm getting that right now. There is an Elytra in the game. We discovered that, didn't we, Barefoot?
We kinda did.
Yeah, so there's a commodity that is that talks about these wings you can put on your suit, and it enables you to fly. However, they only exist in as a commodity. You can't actually attach them, but it's a rare commodity. They're called something G wings or something like that. I don't remember. All right, should we take this to the limit?
Do it. Take it. Fight. Everyone wants to see it fight.
Okay, let's go
Go
see
and
this
fight.
thing fight now. Okay, we got to put some actual mustard on this thing though. We can't just like go out there and fight with like stock guns. Okay, then we're gonna win. Multi-cannons.
SciTech says, thank you all so much for the info. I'm super looking forward to this stuff. Long live Elite.
Yeah, long live, who said that?
SciTech.
Long live SciTech.
Alex Bennis said, how many optional internal slots do you have?
Not many. It's a lot less than I thought it was going to be. I'll show you in a second.
An unknown for me says, they actually added wings like in Minecraft? Interesting.
No, I wish. Well, it kind of. Look, there's wings here. No, there's a commodity we found, a rare commodity in the game that you can buy that just exists as cargo. But the text of it is basically you could put this on your suit and you can fly. Okay. So these are the internals. A 6, a 4, a 3, 2, 1, and that's about it. It's pretty abysmal. I don't know what happened to all the space inside of this thing, because I think it's a little bit wider than a regular Python. So yeah, so it's smaller. If anything, it's kind of like the difference between a Mamba and an FDL in terms of internals. Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
it's kind of like this should be a smaller ship, but it's not.
Oxo says, does it run colder than the usual Python? I found the old Python deals with the booster FSD pretty well.
I'd have to do a side-by-side. I haven't flown the Python as much as I used to, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I know once we start going into a res place that we're going about now, I'll let you know how maneuverable it is or isn't compared to the other one. On paper, we already saw that it is going to be more maneuverable.
It looks a lot more maneuverable.
But there's a difference between like, oh yeah, this feels more maneuverable, to being like, oh god, this is okay, this is good, because the Python as is, I don't use it for combat. I wouldn't want to, especially with its pitch rate and its yaw rate is really bad. So I really want to see how this one acts when it comes to that. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time doing
Would it make your joystick work better, says Tucker.
Actually, I would just use my keyboard like a true Starfleet officer. Just fly using keyboard. Although I don't have the trigger button bound to anything. I do have the secondary thing bound to something. Okay, we gotta.
Don't know if you saw Tucker earlier, but new boosty drives A-rated for all ships.
Okay, we're gonna go quickly to the next place, and we're gonna continue the stream tomorrow. I'll have a better kitted out Python. Here we go, we're boosting. So that way we don't have to watch me in menus all the live long day here. That stream will be at 11 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time in America. And I believe that's what did I say? 3 p.m. UTC?
I'm on it, give me a second.
In game?
What'd you say, 11 a.m.?
Yeah. I'm boosting. Here's the boost. Super Cruise boost. I boost.
So that is 3 p.m. UTC or 4 p.m. BST.
There you go. There you have it. Alright. Let's see here.
Tokuso says, "Oh, I'm out exploring. I will have to head back and fry myself an A-rated FSD." They're not out till next week, Tokuso.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not out to next week. I have a special thing because I'm in the elite partner program, so I can show people things.
JD says, "Are you doing anything else after the Python 2 stuff today?"
No, well, aside from family stuff, I'll have to leave pretty soon. Normally, I stream a lot sooner than this.
Alex Bennis says, "Thank you for all you're doing to check this out."
Oh yeah, yeah. Happy to show you guys. I don't see any res sites here. I'm just gonna drop in and see if I can.
I'm pretty sure there is one. If you get into Super Cruise, it'll pop up.
Maybe it's at the other planet. Or maybe it's at the further away planet. You know what I mean? We're going to boost. It's 5,000 light seconds away. Not anymore. It used to be like, oh god, it's so far away.
Special.
There we go. Oh, it's so easier to get to places now. Especially when you're leaving like a ring system like that. You use the Super Cruise boost and then you're freaking there.
Disemboweled says, "Try to honk for res sites, maybe."
Oh, okay.
Night Hunter says, "After new ship and FSD, anything else been added?"
After new ship and FSD. I'm trying to think. I know they said that they're gonna make engineering better. Or easier to do. And they said that there's, Power Play 2.0 coming out. I think I've erased the rings again. Sometimes the Super Cruise boost erases the rings. And I think I've done that. There's rings here.
Well, again, that's good because Frontier will probably watch the stream and see that and fix it.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Frontier. Hello, Mr. Raven. We're about to go through one of your tunnels. Also, there's no rings. Alright. Dropping in.
EFVD says, "Someone in the forum says the Python Mark II has a description that mentions better SCO stability or something. Is that the feature?"
It could be. I haven't tried. Okay, so there's the SCO. Oh, this is definitely different. Hold on. Oh, this is definitely smoother. Cause I remember, cause I use the MyPython primarily for mining, and I can tell you right now, this is a lot smoother. Oh god, look at me miss that rock. Oh boy. All right, that was cool. All right, I'm gonna blow.
Eon Small says, "Has it got the experimental stabilizer built in for 6AX weapons?"
No, I had to get a regular stabilizer. And I could only get in the size 3 one because the size 5 was, I needed my shields at the time. I will do an axe build of this overnight, and I'll show you guys tomorrow my axe build of this thing. Okay.
Picasso says, "Will they
Watch
put
this.
carriers ever as buy with arcs? They would make money but break the servers."
Ooh, I see my first victim. Diamondback Explorer. I probably shouldn't attack miners, right? Oh well. Here we go.
No, don't kill children. That's just wrong.
There we go. I'm winning. Alright, there we go. There we go. This is for the griefers. Beautiful. That DBX didn't stand a chance. That's what he gets for flying in open. Let's see here. Oh, now I'm wanted.
Anna says maybe it's immune to Thargoid EMPs or Banshee rockets.
Yeah. If only we had more time. Okay, there's some wanted dudes. Some actual bad guys. Okay, going up against a fake crate over here. Oh, an Anaconda over there too. Alright. Oh, that's beautiful. See you later. There we go. Okay. Oh, it handles really nice. I can go around circles around this Anaconda. Now, I'm not one of your combat people that uses FA off. So, you're seeing what the common man would fight against this thing. Taking some heat damage here, but that's fine because I have heat sinks. So this is against just a deadly Anaconda. Oh, but the weapons placements on this thing are really good. So this is with gimbaled stuff, and as I remember from the regular Python, the gimbals on the regular Python, you can shoot almost straight up, and with this thing, it feels that way too. Like, look at this. Look how high up my gimbals are firing. So even though I can't pitch up as good as other ships, my weapons placement more than makes up for that. And now this Anaconda is toast.
Oh yeah, have a look at the shields. Are they forming around the ship or are they bubbling?
Alright, let's find out. I've run out of shields, so let's...
Cryptic Eris says, hold on, those shields look like they are forming around the ship.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find the ship, antagonize it, and then find out. Those are regular transporters. Let me go tappy this rock over here. Alright, let's go look at this. Now guys, if you were wondering what we're talking about, earlier when I was on foot, it looked as though that the shields were more form-fitting to the ship. To me, this looks more form-fitting. Look at that. It's like really small. It's like right on the skin of it, rather than around. Now I'm just gonna fall flat onto this. Here we go. Gonna fall flat. I feel like the shields would have hit by now. Alright, let's have somebody actually shoot at us. I'm being scanned here. No, I think it's this thing.
Ogaso says this thing, it's a good looking beast.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, shoot some with shields and see if they can form.
Alright, let's see here. Now we're gonna look at the shields. Look at the bottom. The bottom is much closer than the top. See the shields there? I'd have to... It looks closer than normal. But again, we would have to test on the regular Python.
Oh, your shields look form-fitting, but definitely. But I mean, shoot the other ships and see if the old ships have form-fitting shields now as well.
Alright. Uh-oh. I am fighting against smaller ships, so it's hard to tell. I suppose if you guys looked at the footage of the Anaconda, that would give you a better indication. Alright. Alright guys, my son is getting out of school very soon and I need to jump off and go and get ready for that. But this thing is beautiful, and we're gonna look at this some more tomorrow. But yeah, I like it. I would when I get this thing, when it comes out, like May 7th, personally, I still need to do some research. This ship kit, though, however, I really like. But yeah, let's learn some more stuff together, and we'll do some more testing out. His shields are back on. And look how the ship kit there poked out. I wonder if the shields cover that end of the wings or not. We'll look at that kind of stuff and more tomorrow. See you guys later, and yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye everyone.
Bye.